Dear children, welcome to the learning class. Today we shall have the class for 5th standard. Lesson number 2, the nuclear family. Lesson number 2, the nuclear family. What does nuclear mean, children? Nuclear means relating one to another. It shows a relationship between a family members. Okay? We shall go into the lesson now. I am going to read out lesson lines for you. You have to listen carefully and try to understand. After this lesson explanation, I am going to give some worksheet for you so that you have to work out on that. So, listen carefully and understand. Amma, why are you removing all my things from the cupboard? Anjali asked in a voice which sounded like she was ready for a fight. What does you see here? Amma, why are you removing all my things? Who is asking this question? A little girl Anjali is asking this question with her mother. So, she is asking, why are you removing my all cloth things from the cupboard? She is asking this question in a rude voice, sounding like that she is ready to fight with her mother. You already know, Anjali, Dada and Dadi are need some place for keeping their things. Her mother replied firmly. But mother is replying here with a calm voice that you know, Dada and Dadi means grandma and grandpa are going to come here, no? They need some place to keep their things only. I am removing all your things from the cupboard. She answered. But ma, where will my things go? This has been my room since I was a baby. Then again she is posing a question for mother that where I should keep my things. Since from childhood I am managing this room to keep my things. So, where I should accommodate my things? Why should I give up everything just because Dada and Dadi are coming to live with us? Correct, Anjali? She is arguing again like that. No, they are just because of they are coming. So, I should leave leave my cupboard and give it to Dada and Dadi. She is not liking to share her room with anybody else. Come on, Anju, you are not giving up everything. You are only going to sleep on the couch in the hall instead of this room. So, mother is replying that no, you are not giving your everything, no. Just you are sharing your room with the Dada and Dadi. So, only they can accommodate in this room. So, instead of you are sleeping in this room, you are going to sleep on the couch. Couch means what, children? Couch means long comfortable seat where we can sit and sleep also. And your things can be accommodated elsewhere. Such a big house we have, so we can accommodate your things somewhere else, replied her mother, trying to be sensitive but feeling rather exasperated. Mother is saying all these things in a low voice and trying to control her anger. Her daughter's endless objections. But Anjali is keep on objecting for everything with her mother. She is ready to argue for everything now. This is how it had been ever since Anjali had been told that her grandparents would be living with them from now on. When mother said that the grandparents are going to live with us, she is not liking. She don't want to share with her things anybody. So she is not liking and she became exasperated. They had recently sold off all their land in the little village where they had lived most of their life. Dada and Dadi are too old to look after themselves. So, they sold out their property, everything property, and they want to settle with their children now. Dada was nudging 70. Nudging means running over. Dada is now 70 years old. You can think, no, 70 years old means they cannot maintain by themselves. And was too old to be able to run the farm all by himself. Run the farm, they'll be having fields so that he cannot able to own that. He had promised he would leave his beloved land till he dies, but he was finding it more and more difficult to live there alone. His the ambition that he could not leave that field and place till their last moment. But even though that is the position that they cannot look after by themselves only, so they are leaving everything and they sold out their property and they came back to to live with the son. But he was finding more and more difficult to live there alone. all his children were migrated to cities. He is having children, but children were migrated to means moved to another place because of their marriage, again job purpose, so on many things. So they have migrated to cities. So no one is not there to look after them. Two of Anjali's chachajis were abroad. Two of Anjali's uncles were out of the country. They went on their job purpose. Only Papa lived in Pune while Rita Bua was in Delhi. Papa is living in the Pune and Rita Bua means aunt. Anjali's father's sister. She is living in Delhi. Dada had been persuaded by Anjali's father to come and live with them. Dada had been asked by Anjali's parents that why are you taking sufferings by living alone? Nobody is not there to look after. You may face so many problems in the old age. So why can't you come and live with us? There so many times they have been asked. Papa wanted all of them to be together. Papa is liking to live together with all family members. As a joint family, he could then take care of his aging parents, so that he can take care of his aging parents at the same time. If they live with him, live with their family, they can able to look after their parents. Of course, Anjali enjoyed meeting her grandparents during her holidays, but did not mean she was going to be happy giving up her room for them. During holidays, Anjali used to enjoy by living with the grandparents, spending some time with the grandparents, but she is not liking to, whereas they will come and stay with us, especially by sharing her room with the Dada and Dadi. Anjali was an only child. Never in her life had she liked sharing anything. Anjali is a only child. She won't have any brothers and sisters, so she don't know the manner of sharing, being mingled with others, so many things. So she is not liking to share her things with anybody, and she wasn't ready to change now. She don't want to change her attitude at any cost now, because she has fixed that mind. I am alone. I am the emperor of my kingdom. In that manner she grown up. And so it was that when her grandparents come, Anjali was fussy, irritating and brattish worst. When grandparents have come to their place, Anjali is very much upset and so much anger, showing anger on them. She is not liking to come and live with them. She made a big hue and cry over how she lost her room. She made a big hue and cry means she cried a lot, so that why I should leave my room. When Dada and Dadi are going to come, why I should leave my room, like that she argued and she stick on crying. When she wasn't making rude comments, she would not talk much and pretended to be glued to her favorite program on the TV. So whenever she felt rude with the parents and grandparents, she will just go and sit in front of the TV and she want to watch out her favorite program. That's all. She was not very polite and complained, though not directly, for she was afraid of her father's wrath. Even though she is having so much anger, she want to show anger on parents, grandparents and mother, but father was very strict and she is getting afraid of his father's anger. Father is very strict here. It was true having grandparents living with them, needing adjusting to a new routine. They were used to a different way of life. As we are saying that as we are independent, our lifestyle will be changing. But somebody are going to come and live with us means we have to change our lifestyle, and so many adjustments we have to do in this regard. So that girl is not liking all these things. They woke up much before anyone else did that made things awkward. So the old parents cannot sleep for a long time. Early in the morning only they will get up and they were about to complete their work. Dadi was forever doing some puja or the other. If there was objection to onions in the food one day, it was eggs the next day. Dadi was so orthodox and she is having some customs and traditions. Early in the morning she will wake up and she will complete her puja and everything. She is orthodox nature, so she want to be everything neat and muddy nature. Okay, in that regard she is having objection on eating onions one day and eating eggs another day. So many things are, so she is prepared in her mind. It was eggs the next day. They would not go with them to eat out in restaurants. They are not liking to go outside for the restaurants to have the food. So they don't like all those things. They would not watch movies in the theater. They never go and watch movies in the theater. They would not enjoy shopping just for fun, and they are not liking to shopping for fun. If they need anything under urgency, they will go and purchase, that's all. They don't want to spend free time in the shopping. They thought strap dresses were too foreign and short skirts totally avoidable. They are not liking, again Dadi is not liking wearing small skirts, modern dresses she don't like. Pop music was a noise and ice creams were not good for health. Again in the same way they are hating pop music. They feel that it is noisy and not so much comfortable for the to hear only, and ice creams were not good for our health. So in this so many things Dadi was very strict and orthodox. She is having some orthodox beliefs. The one thing that they did share was an addiction to television. But beyond all these things, she want to share a thing. What is that? She want to share the television. They want to spend time now. So what they are doing? They want to watch television. So some favorite programs. But the programs they watched put Anjali to sleep. Anjali felt as if she had suddenly been imprisoned. The house, all 850 feet of compact space planning, suddenly looked too small. What happened? Now Dada and Dadi are watching their favorite program. No? It is the objection for Anjali, and she is not liking, and in that way only she will go to sleep. She don't want to enjoy the television show. As the day passed, Anjali sang her melody into a guarded truce. It was impossible to remain angry with someone who was so kind, because Dada and Dadi were so caring and loving. So she could not able to maintain her wrath, anger on the old grandparents. So day by day she is going to understand them. Dadi stopped commenting on her clothes and even bought her a petty t-shirt when they went for sightseeing. So Dadi is somehow she is adjusting to the family atmosphere, and Dadi is not commenting on all the things and not objecting for wearing short dresses. So once Dadi purchased a t-shirt for her also, Anjali also. TV became a divided schedule of the most favorite program on each individual list. When watching television also they have compromise. In what way? They want to see their favorite program means they will be giving up, and Dada and Dadi want to see watch their favorite program, that girl will be living. So in that way they were adjusted, and now they have mingled. TV became a divided schedule of the most favorite program on each individual list. Dada helped Anjali with her project, and he was a big help with the maths syllabus. Dada used to help Anjali in the maths project, maths syllabus. Maths is a very difficult subject for the Anjali. So Dada is helping her in completing the maths syllabus also. He also got Anjali into the habit of reading the newspaper, and they would exchange their views when they walked with her to the bus stop every morning. Every morning Dada used to take her to the to bus stop so that she can catch the bus and she can reach to the school. So in that process they are discussing their ideas, and they have become very close. Anjali's mother worked in an office, and she left along with her father every morning. Anjali's mother is working she is not a housewife, she is a working woman. So that she left her with her father every morning. She will leave and she will go off to her work. Breakfast was always cornflakes, and it was usually sandwiches for Anju's lunch box because mother was busy, no? Father and mother were busy means we won't have so much time to prepare some delicious items in the morning. So whatever it could prepare in a short time, so that they will prepare and they will send the lunch box. So in that context, Anjali usually have sandwiches for the carrier lunch box. And when her mother got back in the evening, she was so exhausted herself that cooking was never a great activity. So when she returns from the office in the evening, she is very much tired and she won't have patience to cook for the night some different items. So usually whatever they will prepare in a short time, they will prepare and they will have. That's all. No varieties and no other items. But now Dadi had taken over the kitchen. She actually said she was getting bored of doing nothing. Dadi was a fantastic cook. So now Dadi had come. No, Dadi is a fantastic cook. She know to cook everything in a perfect manner and so deliciously she used to prepare. So nothing work. No. Dadi has much time to spend. No, so she want to cook. Dadi was fantastic cook. Suddenly they were being pampered with the most divine parathas and sabzi, mithai and pakodas, salads and pickles. All the delicious items will be prepared by Dadi. So our grannies were so intelligent and what the dishes they will be preparing, no, they are so tasty. We all know that. So in that way only Dadi used to prepare so many things like paratha, sabzi, mithai, pakoda, salads and pickles. Anjali's mother could now slow down a little and rest her feet. So granny is helping in her kitchen work now. So mother is getting some time to relax herself. She even had more time for her daughter. She was also immeasurably reassured that her child was in the most caring hands possible. Because even though if she is busy with her office work, somebody is there to look after her daughter now. So in that manner she is getting relaxed. My daughter is in a safe hands. Till one day when the grandparents announced, we are thinking of going to Rita's place for a while. Till when that relaxation, once the grandparents decided to move to Rita's place. Rita is living in Delhi now. Anjali's Bua, they want to go to that place. So what happened now? Before anyone could say anything, Anjali burst out. Because Anjali is much closer to the grandparents now. She don't want to leave them now. So she become very angry. Oh, can I have my room back then? Dada and Dadi, when are you going? She is asking like that. No, okay. She's anyhow, if they went go also, I will get my room back now. So she is asking that when you are going, Dada and Dadi. The silence that followed was terrible and only Dadi had some kind of general words to fill it with. Later, apart from her room, Anjali got the worst scolding she deserved and in 1-2 days time they were a nuclear family again. What is that? Again, when Dada and Dadi will go to Rita Bua's house, again they will become nuclear, means 1 or 2 or 3, only 3 members in the family. Again same problem will arise. Same thing. Same thing only. There was no ones to come home to, but the silly TV, there was no one to talk. Her mother was again overcooked with no time for anything or anybody. But most of all, the noise and the bustle of one big happy family had faded into silence. The house, all 850 feet of compact space planning, suddenly looked her too big. By thinking only that grandparents are going to Rita Bua's house, again same things will come back. That same old TV, same old that mother's cooking and same everything is normal again. By thinking that Anjali is feeling that 850 feet of compact place again looking too big. When the phone rang the following night, just like they had expected it would be, it was Anjali who ran and picked it up to say, Dada and Dadi, when are you coming back? Again, once after Dada and Dadi went to Bua's house. After that, after some days, a phone is ringing and there suddenly Anjali go and picked up the phone and she is asking that, Dada and Dadi, when are you coming again? Because she is much adjusted and she is in love and affectionate with the grandparents. She wants them to come back again. In that way, she is asking that, when are you coming, Dada and Dadi? This is the lesson, children. I think you understood very well. And we are going to provide you some worksheets. On that worksheet, you have to work out and prepare well. Thank you.